There's so many family members who live in Plains, and my thoughts are just with them because it's their dad.
A South Georgia man through and through, from Cairo to Thomasville and beyond, locals sharing their Jimmy Carter stories a day after his passing. Thank you for joining us at 6 tonight. I'm Julie Montanaro.
And I'm Jacob Murphy. Carter's passing at age 100 is a moment of reflection for some South Georgia residents who got to meet him in person.
Our Stacey Inez is live in Thomasville right now. Stacey, quite the experience. What have you learned from people who say they've met the former president?
Well, Julie, Jacob, it's honestly inspiring to talk to people who had the chance to meet him. So many people say that he was kind, compassionate, and caring. I interviewed Dr. Jack Hadley and also Dr. Linda Walden as well, and they both say that he made his life about giving and making sure that everyone had an opportunity to succeed.
President Carter, we should never forget him.
Dr. Linda Walden founded the Grady County Habitat for Humanity and got to meet President Jimmy Carter. She says his goal was to help anyone who needed it without judgment.
He didn't care what they said. If they said no, he said yes. We're going to do it. And he did it. He made sure others who were less fortunate had a better opportunity and had a better life.
Founder of the Jack Hadley Black History Museum, Jack Hadley, says he was fortunate to also shake Mr. Carter's hand during his life.
I think he went far beyond his duty as a president.
Hadley says he was able to tour his childhood home with Mr. Carter and listen to him teach Sunday school.
It was a joyful moment, as I can remember. They said, not everybody don't get this opportunity, and I really appreciate.
But most importantly, Hadley and Walden agree that Jimmy and Rosalind Carter's legacy of helping people will be remembered most.
Nobody's looking at you or what you have or don't have and criticizing you. They're all lifting you up. They're both lifting you up and trying to motivate you. And that's what he did for so many people.
I don't think he cared anything about the fact that he was a president, but he was, that what he's doing, but he was just doing it because he had a passion to help those people. Here's a man here that taught Sunday school every Sunday morning.
And, I asked Hadley what he would describe Jimmy Carter's legacy to be, and he said one of the things that is really important is to help people up and make sure you uplift people and to never kick anybody while they're down. For now, live in Thomasville, Stacey Inez, WCTV Eyewitness News.
And Stacey, to think of the number of hands he probably shook across his 100 years, it is hard to comprehend, and so many people have those kinds of stories, and it's certainly great to see. Stacey, thank you.
I get House wanting to jerk me and 13 around, but you guys?
Told you they were still together.
How do you know?
Noticed you smell like 13 soap every morning.
You figured it out?
Yes, I'm a little slow. Maybe someone should let me know when I should be insulted.
Then House doesn't know.
Probably does now that you felt her up during that last differential.
You noticed this, but House didn't?
Yes, I get it. He's generally smarter.
Don't worry, enough of it. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
through and through from Cairo to Thomasville and beyond, locals sharing their Jimmy Carter stories a day after his passing. Thank you for joining us at 6 tonight. I'm Julie Montanaro.
And I'm Jacob Murphy. Carter's passing at age 100 is a moment of reflection for some South Georgia residents who got to meet him in person.
Our Stacey Inez is live in Thomasville right now. Stacey, quite the experience. What have you learned from people who say they've met the former president?
Well, Julie, Jacob, it's honestly inspiring to talk to people who had the chance to meet him. So many people say that he was
Oh, and there's another one. On 4 with cross reps.
Shit, that was one of our sources. Looks like AQ is cleaning house. Keep searching for Mage. We are running out of time.
I hear wires being cut. That's good. Oh, and there's another one. On 4 with cross reps.
Shit, that was one of our sources. Looks like AQ is cleaning house. Keep searching for Mage. We are running out of time.
I hear wires being cut. That's good.
America. We're no different. We think we're indestructible. World War II, war on terror. We survived it, but it only brought us closer to the edge. And this is where we are, right here, on schedule, just waiting for someone to push us. And oh boy, if you pushed us. You did everything he said you would do. And you didn't even know it. You had no fucking clue. Round 1.
what I want. Okay.
Dude, this is fucking bullshit, dude. Oh my god, it totally avoided the fire. I can't even deal.
Academy's craftspeople. Prioritize tone. Keeps my hungry dice very safe at home. According to Carter, it was a Nosferatu and Nick actually ended. Let's recap. Episode 5.
Uh-oh.
It has been 2 nights since Annabelle learned the identity of the vampire who made across our gorgeous Storyteller Screen. I'm going to miss you so much, Storyteller Screen. It's so beautiful. We'd also like to thank Elderwood Academy's craftspeople for our dice tone. Keeps my hungry dice very safe at home. According to Carter, it was a Nosferatu and Nick actually ended. Let's recap. Episode 5.
Uh-oh.
It has been 2 nights since Annabelle learned the identity of the vampire who made across our gorgeous Storyteller Screen. I'm going to miss you so much, Storyteller Screen. It's so beautiful. We'd also like to thank Elderwood Academy's craftspeople for our dice tone. Keeps my hungry dice very safe at home. According to Carter, it was a Nosferatu and Nick actually ended. Let's recap. Episode 5.
Uh-oh.
It has been 2 nights since Annabelle learned the identity of the vampire who made across our gorgeous Storyteller Screen. I'm going to miss you so much, Storyteller Screen. It's so beautiful. We'd also like to thank Elderwood Academy's craftspeople for our dice tone. Keeps my hungry dice very safe at home. According to Carter, it was a Nosferatu and Nick actually ended. Let's recap. Episode 5.
Uh-oh.
It has been 2 nights since Annabelle learned the identity of the vampire who made across our gorgeous Storyteller Screen. I'm going to miss you so much, Storyteller Screen. It's so beautiful.
I better go beat him. Scott Dean is actually pretty fun. I actually really like him.
Who is it?
His name's Scott.
Scott with like...
Yeah.
Nice.
S-C-O-T-T. Like straight up Scott.
Yep, that's a Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching this.
I better go beat him.
Scott Dean is actually pretty fun. I actually really like him.
Who is it?
His name's Scott.
Scott with like.
Yeah.
Nice.
SCOTT. Like straight up Scott.
Yep, that's a Scott.
Yeah. Like, watch it.
I bet I could beat him.
Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip up and you're done.
And Anjanath is... Anjanath has been... Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster... Anjanath has been active in the area. Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip up and you're done.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later.
Another thing, that troubling report we received. Think you could write? Good then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an elder dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
you.
Got one.
Check behind you.
We're checking the intel you found. Stand by.
Nope.
Trophy system deployed.
Taking fire!
There's another one.
Reloading.
I'm out of ammo. For this.
Going this way.
Hey.
Take that drops.
Gotta wait. Nope.
Armed force sweep and clear the upstairs. Pistol on turn. Yes.
Let me use this cluster track real quick. Where are the ends? Yeah, they grabbed everything. Oof.
Okay, you'll be alright.
Oh, I see the tripwire. Back up.
I'm up now.
Can you check behind you?
Got one.
Check behind you.
We're checking the intel you found. Stand by.
Nope.
Trophy system deployed.
Taking fire!
There's another one.
Reloading.
I'm out of ammo. For this.
Going this way.
Hey.
Take that drops.
Gotta.
Reward every purchase.
Let's see what Cape said. For you, for all of us.
Let's do it. Navy Federal Credit Union. Open to the Armed Forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families. A world without laughs is a dangerous place.
Can I play Zoe?
That's why I switched to birds. Reward every purchase.
Let's see what Cape said. For you, for all of us.
Son of a gun. Wow.
They're still going.
Son of a gun. Wow.
They're still going.
Son of a gun. Wow.
They're still going.
Son of a gun.
staying underage.
Where you got more food? Work for me. There you go.
Holy cow. I like the steaks, just let me know now. Medium well, somewhere. Staying underage.
Where you got more food? Work for me. There you go.
Holy cow. I like the steaks, just let me know now. Medium well.
I'm like putting him to sleep. Oh my God. Oh no. Sorry. Oh.
Now he knows he's being filmed.
I know. Oh.
He doesn't want everyone else to see him like that. He's a big tough guy.
Sorry.
He's a big tough guy. Can I pet you?
There you go. I'm like putting him to sleep. Oh my God. Oh no. Sorry. Oh.
Now he knows he's being filmed.
I know. Oh.
He doesn't want everyone else to see him like that. He's a big tough guy.
Sorry.
He's a big tough guy. Can I pet you?
There you go.
What the?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. What the?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. What the?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. What the?
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Come on.
on up. What the? It's Oh, come on. What? Bye. What are you doing? What? Come on up. What the? It's Oh, come on. What? Bye. What are you doing? What? Come on up. What the? It's
On the NewsHour tonight, the FBI reveals the Georgia school shooting suspect was on law enforcement's radar, raising questions about how he was still able. NewsHour tonight, America.
My yard is really weird. Like, if I'm close to the garage, I lose the signal. But if I'm deeper into the yard but away from the garage, I still have one. Anyway, I was going to tell you.
Major funding for the PBS NewsHour has been provided by
You know, they're going to come home and now they have nothing, just like we do. Everything closed and everything.
While people in Florida have started to clean up, the aftermath of Hurricane Helene continues to wreak havoc across almost the entire Southeast. In western North Carolina, rescue teams are still searching for victims as floodwaters have submerged entire neighborhoods. The state's governor, Roy Cooper, called the disaster an unprecedented tragedy.
Today, we did an aerial overview to see the damage here in western North Carolina, and it is extensive and devastating. We know that it's going to require significant resources, both in the short term and the long term.
Among those rescued over the weekend was nurse Janetta Barfield.
And even before the officer got to me, the water was all the way up to my chest inside my car.
Floodwaters and damaged roads left some of the hardest hit areas of North Carolina completely cut off. Many residents in the mountain city of Asheville remain without running water or cell service, but a lucky few have managed to find power.
We did not have cell service for the first 3 days here, but it's just coming back, and everybody's wanting to get their devices charged so we can let our family know that we're safe.
In Georgia, playground equipment figured at a Big Bend island town.
We shouldn't build a flea market at the bottom of the hill where it's always getting damaged.
Does a storm like this force the question as to whether a community like Cedar Key can continue in the era of these big storms?
That's so silly. That's a silly.
It's
the worst I've ever seen.
While plenty of storms have hit the Big Bend, risk in the future.
If we do here, we'll rebuild and we'll continue on.
For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Christopher Booker in Florida's Big Bend.
Let's take a closer look now at North Carolina, which has had the highest hurricane death toll of any.
It's flushing trailers down river. It was just such an inundation of water that people are shocked. And right now, since the cell service is so spotty, people are having trouble getting in touch with their family, their loved ones. People are wandering around the streets, basically trying to find service or a Wi-Fi hotspot.
You covered the visit of the governor and FEMA officials to Asheville today. What are they telling you about when some of that aid, when water will be able to make its way in, and also why they weren't better prepared in terms of pre-positioning some of these materials?
Right. They in their visit, they stressed that help is here. They're doing what they can, but I think it feels so slow because some of the roads are still not traversable, even by these rescue vehicles. I mean, I've seen bridges to neighborhoods completely destroyed. Residents have made makeshift bridges to get supplies in and out. But the federal government, the state government, the local governments, all of them are still working on rescue missions. They are getting water out into places that they feel need it. They are going to the hospitals and making sure they have power and they have water. So that was an issue too.
For nearly a year, Israeli towns near the border have been empty, threatened by Hezbollah rockets and short-range weapons just over the border. Israeli officials say they have reduced Hezbollah's ability to strike, shattered the rank-and-file's communication systems and command and control, and decapitated the group with the massive strike that a U.S. senator said used 2,000-pound American bombs to kill leader Hassan Nasrallah. But today, his surviving deputy, Naim Qassem, warned the group was still ready to fight.
We will face any possible attack, and we are ready. If the Israelis decide to enter by land, the resistance forces are ready for a ground engagement.
President Biden today demanded Israel prioritize diplomacy.
Israel may be now launching a limited operation into Lebanon. Are you aware of that? Are you comfortable with their plan?
I'm more aware than you might know, and I'm comfortable with them stopping. We should have a ceasefire. Thank you.
But the U.S. is preparing for escalation. The Pentagon says it's sending additional fighter squadrons and extending an aircraft carrier strike group to bolster deterrence and help defend Israel. But Israel is on the offense over the last few days, simultaneously attacking in Gaza at Hamas, in Yemen, the Houthis, and in Lebanon at Hezbollah, all backed by Iran, whose residence Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed today.
There is nowhere in the Middle East Israel cannot reach. There is nowhere we will not go to protect our people and protect our country. With every passing moment, the regime is bringing you, the noble Persian people, closer to the abyss.
But tonight, Lebanese already feel on the precipice. 1 million have fled their homes, fearing invasion and all-out war. Tonight, the Israeli cabinet has met amid all signs of an Israeli incursion into Lebanon, or perhaps multiple Israeli incursions into Lebanon, Jeff, just days ahead of the anniversary of the October 7th terrorist attacks.
And Nick, what more can you tell us about Israel's goals and its thinking about this operation?
I get into shit, I let it out like diarrhea. Not for once, but that was only gonorrhea. Dirty, I keep shit staked in my drawers so I can get this and funky for you. Murder, takes the flame of the Wu-Tang rock. Here comes the tiger burst flame. Ow, be like wow with my style. Punk, you play me chump, you get jumped. Woo, it's coming through, and it did near you. And shit funk like it's true. What?
Ever cold. Mutombo was a scholar, speaking 9 different languages, and he was the NBA's first global ambassador, helping those in his native Democratic Republic of Congo and across Africa. Mutombo said that this work was always more important to him than basketball.
To turn back to see my people suffering the way they're suffering, it kind of breaks my heart, because those are my soulmates, and what is happening to them? Why nobody's not doing enough? The world is doing something, but I think they're not doing enough. It can be much better.
Dikembe Mutombo was 58 years old. And musician and actor Chris Christopherson has died. As a singer-songwriter, he helped change the perception of country music in the late 1960s, winning a Lifetime Grammy Achievement honor in 2014. And as an actor, he appeared in more than 100 films and TV shows. Christopherson was also a Rhodes Scholar, a soldier, an activist, and much more. Jeffrey Brown has this remembrance.
On the Sunday morning sidewalk.
Sunday Morning Coming Down, written by Chris Christopherson, made famous by his mentor and friend Johnny Cash. Part of the legacy of Christopherson, who first made his mark for the poetry and lyricism he brought to country and rock music. Hits that included Janis Joplin's classic recording of Me and Bobby McGee in 1971. Born into a military family, Christopherson himself served in the Army, becoming a captain and helicopter pilot, before leaving that life behind to make it in Nashville as a songwriter. It took a while, but make it he did.
He's a walking contradiction.
He also began performing and recording his songs himself.
Taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home.
Well, what about writing? Movie star, handsome and charismatic, in the 1970s he began a new career as an actor in such films as Martin Scorsese's Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore.
Recognizing change is seldom expected.
And with Barbara Streisand in the 1976 remake of A Star Is Born, while continuing with music.
I went aloft to further main.
Notably as part of the country supergroup The Highwaymen, alongside Cash, Waylon Jennings, and Willie Nelson. In his 60s, Christopherson developed health problems, including memory loss and Lyme disease, but he remained active. In a moving moment at last year's concert for Willie Nelson's 90th birthday, he joined Roseanne Cash to sing his song, Loving Her Was Easier. Chris Christopherson died Saturday at his home in Maui. No cause of death was given. He was 88 years old. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Jeffrey Brown.
Still to come on the NewsHour, Vice Presidential candidate J.D. Vance appears at an event hosted by a far-right Christian nationalist. Tamara Keith.
about that thing. I mean, that real thing. I mean, make you not wanna sleep, you can't think, you just lose yourself, wrapped all up in it. That thing will have you mesmerized.